What's going on, everybody? Andy here for G4 Outdoors, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Eli drill, the Parkland shooter who stopped that mass shooting, hitting 8 of 10 shots from 40 yards with a handgun. So we're going to get into this video real quick. This is just the drill on it, and I'm just going to react to it.
Well, here's a little story about two friends that came together, and we started up a YouTube just to talk about whatever. We're on a boat catching big bass and smashing them cats, from review videos to just making you laugh. Cause we got guns, we got knives, we got fishing, we got hunting, we got everything you like, so hit that subscribe button. We're in the outdoors, doing things that we love. We're talking guitars, girls, green grass, and guns.
You need a shot timer?
No. You know, it's funny, as I don't even know what this thing's zeroed for.
I love Mike Glover. Fieldcraft Survival. If you guys haven't checked out Fieldcraft Survival, check out Fieldcraft Survival. There will also be a link to this video in the description.
Same exact drill.
I shake so much, there's no way I'd be hitting that target.
Damn.
Especially offhand.
That was 10 shots, right?
That's not counting.
We should probably rewind that. Here's what I did, and I'll talk you on to my tactics here. A normal target has a hit probability. The highest hit probability is not quartering from here to the top of the head, because you have this space. The highest hit probability is between here and the crotch, the taint. So here to here, if you dissect it,
from the taint to where you faint,
is actually the mid-center point of getting the highest probability of that round landing, because you flinch response or you drop it. So this is my point of aim, not here. I don't want to throw them over the head at 40 yards with this target. Ooh, here we go.
And especially under pressure, like if there's an actual active shooter going on, my nerves would just be crazy, beyond crazy. Even if I was breached against something or leaning against something, taking shots, I don't know, man. That's tough. That's tough from 40 yards hitting a moving target like that.
All right, so I got 10 hits on target. I think I shot 11 rounds. I got 10 hits on target, 1 heart shot, and then the group low here, I did hit him once in the arm, once here. Oh, actually, that's another shot. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shooter ready. Stand by.
And then 15 seconds. Did it under 15.
1468. Damn. All right.
That's a shot. That's a hell of a shot.
Oh, that's not good.
He said that's not good.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, I don't even want to go up to that target. So here's my excuse. I didn't use the dot on this gun. I just got this gun. I used the sights, and it's super low. It's super low. Holy crap.
Switching guns.
I'm doing the Eli. This is my 3rd time doing it. I practiced with a few pistols. This is the latest one that I used, but I used at 40 yards. It's an egregious hold, but I use suppressor sights. The red dot of the 509T wasn't on. I turned it off because I'm used to iron sights. But my point of aim was high, but all impacting low. And just for my own practice, like I've ran this twice, and got goes on the twice of the, or 2 times for the drill, but I actually want to get the placement right. So I'm actually practicing and training while showing and illustrating you the Eli. What's the Eli? Well,
The Eli.
We did content on Uvalde. Supposedly the guys told me I don't read the comments ever, unless it's like answering somebody's question, that I'm like selling out, or I'm
40 yards, 8 out of 10 shots on target.
easy, right? Too easy on the police officers on the second video. Please watch the first video before you critique that. I'm not being easy on anybody. The fact a supervisor from the federal government reached out to me, of the guys that were in the building, and told me that they never found out until they entered the room, I believe him. Like he's not calling me in desperation. He's telling me that operators stood by waiting to breach at 12:50 because they assumed it was
He's talking about the Uvalde school shooting now.
I know BORTAC guys. I've shot the USASOC sniper comp.
Sad.
I've done joint ops in 19th Special Forces Group as a sergeant major with those guys. And I'm not going to say, if they tell me, hey, we didn't know when we showed up. Guys, they're Border Patrol agents. Their job is not to do active shooting. In fact, they set a precedent. They showed up at an active shooting scene because Uvalde did an all call for help. There was, I believe, an FBI regional team based in San Antonio that was flexing. It might have been DPS, but they were moving from San Antonio to Uvalde to address the situation. I'm like, what? Guys, if you're a police officer, you are your own first response. So in active shooting protocol, you don't wait for anybody. You are the lifeline for those innocent lives. And their lives, again, are the number one priority. Your life, which when you rose your hand and you swore to protect and serve, your life is second in priority to innocent life, especially children's, because they can't protect themselves. So I'm not easy on them. I mean, if anybody knows me, actually knows me as a human being, not through the gram or through TV or their cell phone, they know that that's not the case. A bunch of my peers, Kyle Morgan, all these guys that are talking, GBRS that are talking to me, they're behind the scenes training law enforcement officers as we are, without saying that we're doing it, because it just needs to be done. The responsibility for you, which is what I'm doing kind of on my own here, is training to be better prepared for myself, my family, and my community. You guys could come out and you could do responsible citizen, you could take all these courses, but if you're not willing to step up and actually defend life, then what are you doing? And I believe that most of our customers, most of the people that I interface would do that. Like Eli Dicken in Indiana, an active shooter pre-plans. He's going to kill as many people as possible, has rifles, has ammo, goes into a bathroom, stages and preps his kit, comes out shooting, and then Eli's out with his girlfriend, has a 9mm pistol concealed, draws that pistol and in 15 seconds puts 8 of 10 hits, 8 hits of 10 rounds on target in 15 seconds from 40 yards. He didn't ask for permission. He didn't need to get a supervisor's approval. He understood that life hinged on his decision making, and he made the decision. I love the radicals who have come out on TV already criticizing him, saying he's a criminal. What? What if your family member was there, the one that was killed, or the one that was saved because of 22-year-old's actions? It's crazy.
It's true.
So I'm going to be rolling this out like a lot of tactical instructors are. They should be evolving their tactics. I mean, we're using September 10th tactics on flat ranges throughout the country, and we have real data, real information from things that are happening throughout our nation. Take that information, like the Eli that I'm going to run, and shoot it. Practice it. Become better. I'm honing my skills. This is the 3rd time that I shot it because I'm not satisfied until I place the rounds where I intend to place them. And so should you.
My Glover's awesome.
So should you. Here we go. Let's kick this off.
Such a good dude.
40 yards, 15 seconds, 10 rounds Last time I did, I was blade running. 1468 was my last time. I got a different pistol now. I got my actual 320X. The one I was using was a modded one. Trying to get used to the 509T. Just I'm not used to it. This is a Delta Point Pro on a 320X carry. A good pistol setup.
So before, he was using a new pistol he was working out with, and that seems to be his reasons why he was way off target. But now he's going to use his pistol that he normally carries. So it should be a lot different.
Pistol that I carried for 2 years before I even talked to Sig, because I wanted to make sure that it was squared away. I think I put 5,000 rounds to this before I decided that it was like, hey man, this is reliable, repeatable, and the right gun for concealed carry. Be comfortable with shooting this drill with the gun you carry. Don't bring out the Glock 17 or the Glock 34 when you carry a Glock 43. Like, train how you fight. So here we go.
Train how you fight.
Whew. 13 seconds. A lot better than last time. Felt a lot more comfortable shooting my gun. Already see a flyer from back here. It's 40 yards, but I see the impact of where it needs to be. I got 9 rounds on target, and I got 1 flyer off to the right. I know I pulled that on the 4th round. Yeah, I put them right here. I pulled that one. That's the one I pulled.
That's kind of a small silhouette,
this is my
too.
First group. This is my second group. And you guys are like, oh, he's lying. No, I'm not lying, guys. Or maybe I just dumped him in the berm. It was like, hey, man, poke one through these. That's like a pinhole. Perfect, like a big pinhole. But I did throw that flyer. 9 out of 10, all in the chest, 40 yards. I'm good with that. Guys, continue to train. Fieldcraft survival is not the end-all, be-all solution to tactical training. In special operations, we took the best subject matter experts and learned via their expertise from their experience in life. So we took the Robbie Lathams, the Todd Jarrett's, the Dan Horners, took everything we could and added it to our toolbox. Fieldcraft is a narrow field of experience in survival, first aid and med, tactical training, self-protection, the list goes on. But there are a lot of people out there, Viking Tactics, Kyle Lamb, all the Sig Sauer guys at Sig Academy, Dan Horner, GBRS, all these guys are there for you. Please get out and train. It's important that you train. I appreciate you guys tuning into our content, but I also want you to get value out of context. That's why me and John gave the wink wink across from each other saying, hey, we will make sure we do long form content without worrying about meeting an algorithm favor. I don't care about that, especially when it comes to Uvalde, huh?
Patreon.
Oh, Patreon. We have to plug Patreon because you guys
Have to plug Patreon.
I think the last one was like 4,000 questions on YouTube. I started a Patreon.
All right, guys. So that's a drill I'm going to actually try working on. 40 yards. My pistol shooting is something to be desired because it is pretty bad. But that's something I need to train on. And I think this is a good training tactic besides just shooting 7 yards over and over again for personal carry. Shoot 40 yards. Shoot 25 yards. So next time I go to the range, I'm going to try this Eli challenge out. This Eli drill. "15 seconds, 8 out of 10. I mean, I'm glad that guy was there that day to stop that threat from happening. It saved a lot of lives that day for sure. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring this video to you. I know a lot of you guys train that watch our videos, and it's just something to think about, man. If you carry, and you carry always, stopping a threat and saving lives is an opportunity that could always occur. So you might as well train for it. There you go, guys. That's it. I just wanted to bring that video to you and show you. I was watching it for a little bit. I got maybe like 2 minutes into it, and I went downstairs and I'm like, I need to record something on this. Mike Glover Fieldcraft Survival, guys, check them out. There will be links in the description. Like always, leave a comment down below. Share the video if you want to. Subscribe if you haven't. And stay safe out there, guys.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Andy here, G4 Outdoors. If you liked this video, and I know you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button up here. Check out one of these videos right here off to the side. You're gonna have a fun time watching these videos, I promise. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys later.